Took a while for that one to load. It doesn't, what Wachuca and NASA and all them are doing is really of no. I used to get upset because I wanted to see people live in the Lord's Prayer right away, and I wanted things to work well. But working well is being faithful, understanding the meaning of words, having right thoughts, and using words correctly, and then acting correctly. You know, and so that's work. Otherwise, you're just drink a whiskey drink, you drink a vodka drink, you drink cider drink, you drink a lager drink. You sing the songs that remind you of the good times, sing the songs that remind you of the better times, and then you're pissing the night away, and you're tub thumping all the time. And if you're on TV, you watch the kids on TV, and they do the every time they do something on a sports venue, and you're like, wow, did you just stop children from getting raped in Mexico because of genocidal operations? Okay, Peg, it will come back to you. It's your favorite foreign movie. What? Living a faithful life, working faithfully, thinking right, speaking right, and doing right. It's a foreign movie to you guys. You guys are all do your Elvis look. Are you lonesome tonight? Do you miss me tonight? To the chairs in your parlor, empty and bare, do you stare at your doorstep and picture me there? Is your heart willed of pain? Shall I come back again? Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight? Right? And I don't think a lot of you, if you're rich and you're famous, you think you're doing something important on TV this afternoon, making money, philanthropy, and engaging in philanthropy. I would pay attention to this video and see, you are so insignificant. Okay. Adolf Hitler was Time Life Man of the Year in like 1936. You are so insignificant. Okay. People haven't been praying and reading books about the events of your existence because you're the one who's going to make sure that we all get together and think rightly and speak rightly and do rightly to save our planet from our own egos. You think you're so, that song by Donovan? Some men can't stop them working in the devil workshop and then feel all important. They got no love for one another, disrespect their mothers, Well, world's first profession. If mama's a hoe, you gonna be a hoe. Seen those horrible Pandera or whatever those freaking diamond commercials with the mom and the kids saying what a great person she is? It's like you guys are performing philanthropy on that. Okay. It's getting uncomfortable. I'm just gonna look away. Okay. I'm obnoxious. You have to be obnoxious when you're dealing with complete egotistical assholes that are broken over thousands of years of selfishness. Why was the video taking longer? Look, I don't know. I was trying to figure it out, but I don't try to figure it out because people that want to sodomize each other to death because they don't think life's worth living unless they can sodomize each other to death is like, yeah. So I was taking care of myself, and they showed big butts, and it was women, and they had really attractive bodies, and everything I've ever gotten from the Wi-Fi is sexual. There's no romance, there's no kissing. And I don't, when people are kissing and being romantically affectionate, I don't want to watch because that's supposed to be private, right? So porno just reminds you, I'm not having sex. I used to have sex. I enjoyed sex for like 6 weeks of my life, and that was about it. I'm not exaggerating. No, it's probably about 6 weeks of my life, seriously. Had the greatest sexual reputation in all the history of the military, and had about 6 weeks worth of sex. Okay. The military wouldn't allow me to. And the Vatican, the Quorum of the 12, and other sick bastards that are just, a bunch of hummingbirds fighting over sugar. I don't know. They've been real pistols. I gotta fill their hummingbird feeders again. They're really getting into it. They're going through them real quick. We have a hummingbird plantation around here, and they're not being vain when they come to the window because I have the windows all up and they come up to the screen. I think it's more just like putting in their order. Make sure that that fiasco that happened last week when we had to wait 30 minutes to an hour for you to refill the thing because you had to clean it and make more. Make sure you have plenty in the freezer and it's a quick clean on that when you refill it. Okay, and get the sugar water back out there. Okay, mister? Okay, okay. What a super diva. Are you part of Oprah's entourage in Paris? You're funny. I know, man. I don't make this stuff up. People tell me about this stuff. It's on YouTube. It's National Enquirer, Sun. It's, you know, whatever. So yeah, stuff really happens. You know, and it's pretty sick the way these people are. Yeah, it's very sick. And I don't think most of you, especially you celebrities and famous people, just understand how insignificant you are being. How much like Adolf Hitler, Mao Zedong, and Joseph Stalin, and the bitches they had sex with, you are being like. I don't think the magnitude of what's happening is fully set in. I think that right thinking is so far from you. You couldn't speak right if you tried, and you couldn't do right if Nell was doing your horse, right? Hey man, I don't make the news, I just report the news. I just show up here and, hey, come on all you guys, do the swiggity swag for the camera. Do the swiggity swag for the camera. You stand up for the Lord's Prayer, you act like a bitch. Okay, I love you. You're a dog in heat.